Sorry, live?
Yeah, we live.
You just now joining us?
Oh, it's good.
Score is 4-0.
4-0. Sorry, we missed the opening for you guys.
4-0, and it is BARD.
Starters are Cheater, Micah, Michael, Stevie, and Elijah. Stevie with the reverse. Nice find by Micah.
Steven Jackson with the first 2 points of the night.
4-2. Boys looking to improve after a big loss Monday to Roosevelt. JV boys just won against BARD, so hopefully Varsity can keep that energy. 2 free throws. Scores 2-4. First one good. Two freshmen out there for Walls. Micah inbounding. Easy lay after the turnover. 2-8. Cheater bringing it up. Michael missed. Elijah with the putback. Stays with Walls after the block. Walls setting up a play. Michael breaks open. Michael looking to shift to his point guard role. Stevie with a tough drive and 2 shots now. First one off. New player checking in for BARD. Oh, your commentators are James Setti and Antonio Roberson. Stevie misses. Michael tips. Another foul. Wall's getting a lot of fouls here early. Gonna look to lighten that up. We got an infamous ref down here. He's repped many of our games. Very, very questionably.
And if I was going to go with Stevie Jackson.
I think that's Stevie's second. Nice forced turnover. Issue with the shot clock. That's Matthias over there doing that. Micah inbounds it to Chi. Chi turns it over. You can see Don on the ball. Walls gets it back.
Seeing some good hustle from both sides early on.
Got some cheerleaders from BARD. Micah gets ripped. Lots of turnovers here from Walls early. Hop step, a read. 2 BARD players go down hard. This tripod's broken. Michael gets the ball to Stevie. Cheater just throws it away. Tough leg by number 10. 2 to 10. Just getting away from Walls a little bit.
Ball hitting the tripod. You can see it's another turnover for today.
No, that was Micah. Wall's just a little flustered right now. Eliab subbing in. Hopefully gonna get some control with the ball. Eliab's very smart with the ball. Walls just needs to keep possession, really. They're not even getting pressed hard, they're just giving it away. Stevie looked like he tipped that. Eliab with the read. Stevie bring it up with the speed. Behind the back? Wow. That was a tough drive, bro. Oh, damn. They called it charge. It's a little questionable. He fell sideways, but you know, you got to respect the charge effort. Taking a charge is hard. But it was a nice drive from Stevie. Eliab with the D. Eliab with a nice D in the post there when he was outside. Elijah with the bounce pass to Micah. Micah getting trapped. Ooh, another bad pass from Micah to Eliab. Timeout, 2 to 12. Definitely looking to recuperate here. Get a mute real quick. Coming out the timeout. Hopefully Walls has a new game plan. Try to limit turnovers. So Morris checked in. He checked in for Stevie. I don't know. Stevie was definitely handling the ball best for Walls. But Morris and Elijah are actually fresh off of track practice. So they're not fresh, really. Mike up to Elijah. But they're pure athletes. Morris driving. Gets around him. Fouled. Really nice drive there by Morris. Big body coming down fast.
They just set us up to the line. Shoot two.
And he's going to knock both these down because he's a sharp shooter.
Maybe he'll just knock the one down.
Morris misses both. I guess I jinxed it. But still 2 to 12 here. 3 up. Michael with the rebound. Press in effect. Eliab dribbling across the court. Looking for Elijah in the corner. Elijah with the 3. A little long. Rebound. Travel, yeah. Sorry if the camera keeps going down. The tripod is not
Fully functional.
Yeah. Eliab did not set us up for success.
BARD seems to be pressing now. Going to look to break the press.
Elijah bringing it up. Gets doubled up to Morris. Micah wide open in the corner. Turnover again.
Great defensive effort on the
nice
fast
work.
break.
Goes back to red. Still 2 to 12. Walls has not scored in a long time. Shooter checks right back in for Micah. Michael with the steal off the errant pass. Up to Morris. Cheater with it. Elijah in the corner. Bang! Elijah with the 3. Freshman like that. Cheater swipes for it. BARD with it in the corner. Cheater saves it. Oh my gosh. Great play by Cheater. He's a dog. Cheater takes another 3.
Oh my goodness.
Damn! Another 3 from the freshman. Cheater now 2 for 19 on the season from deep. That was a swish right there. Coach very mad about that call.
As he mentioned before, he's going to question.
Very questionable. And he's shooting.
Very interesting. It's actually going to be an inbound.
Oh, everybody was confused, yeah. But 2 great 3s from Wall's freshman right there. Cheater and Elijah.
So it's 26, isn't it?
25.
Is it?
25, yeah.
Class of 25 is 30 putting on the shot. Yeah, 25 definitely would be.
Oh, Eliab goes for that. Almost got that. Pass to the corner. Elijah a little late with the closeout. Still off. He got fouled. Pump fake. Went back up.
And that one was a little better call. You can kind of hear the smack from there. So.
Number 1 on BARD is a great player. I've seen his highlight montage. He's got offers. So he's definitely someone to watch out for. First one's good.
Why do they get spectators?
Michael with the rebound off the free throw. 8-13 now. Well, just cut the lead in half. Morris wide open. Fumbles the ball a little bit to Eliab. No looker to Elijah. Ooh, that would have been nice. Stays with White after Elijah fights for the rebound. He's live. Elijah turns it over. Vogel bringing it up with the floater. High floater. Might have been fouled. Number 12 with the 3. Far off. A lot of fighting in the paint. 3-second call. Milo checking in for Michael. Milo gonna get those rebounds for us. Streeter controlling. Ooh, throws a high to Eliab. Eliab controls it. Another high pass to Morris. Morris takes a jump shot. Just off. Wall's missing a lot of jump shots by a slight amount. Hopefully they can start falling. 8-13, 2 minutes left in the second. Ooh, she got moved there.
That's the number 1 we were talking about there.
Yeah, she called out that he was going to defend him before the game even started, but that was a really nice move there. But I believe in Chi locking him up today. But he really shifted it, man. The hezzy was 8-15 now. Cheater going left. Eliab calling for it. She puts up a shot. A little bit off. Fast break. Traveling. Of course, a little slippery. Coach D looking for better shots. Micah checks in for Elijah. Elijah takes his first rest of the game. I think it's first quarter. 8:15, 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Turnover from Cheater.
Number 1 gets fouled on the floor. Coach Hawk talking to his guys on the sideline.
Rebound for Micah.
The layout gets ripped, gets it back. Looking for a foul. Bucket scored. 8-17 now. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Stevie gets it on the wing.
Nice pass from Stevie.
Milo with a strong take. 10-17.
And a pretty good assist from Stevie as well. Nice little pocket pass there.
Milo's really a big body in the paint. Timeout call by Coach Hawk. All right. Ball's coming out the huddle. Same 5.
We do apologize if James and I are overlapping a little bit. As we always say, great minds do think alike, so tend to say the same thing.
Passing in the paint. Big man in the paint. Stevie called for a foul. It's really hard to do anything against the big man when he gets that kind of position with the ball. So, good foul from Stevie, but I think Stevie's got a couple now, so he's got to chill out.
Yeah, he has 3, and it's
As we saw in the JV game, it really can come into effect when people start getting 5 fouls and get subbed out of the game. It can be tough. It's the first. 10-18 in the first.
Where's that a 3?
I think that's fouls.
But where's the period then?
10-18, 25 seconds left in the first. Second free throw good, 10-19. Milo inbounds it to Cheateray. This goes through Cheateray. Micah unhappy about the out of bounds call. Ref was right there though. Finds a man open, passes up the shot for a drive. Number 4 in the paint. Elijah took a charge. Refs did not give it to him. Charge calls are always the most debated. 10-19, final score after 1. Definitely Wall's looking to pick it up, but definitely better than last game. So Coach Hawk talking to the ref, looking to get some clarification on something. Maybe about that last charge Elijah took, because it looked really clean, but nothing was called, so I guess the refs didn't think the drive was hard enough. Or maybe he's in the restricted zone. I'm not really sure, but refs now talking about what Coach Hawk told them about, so. in the paint. His second shot of the game's off a little bit. Ooh. Number 10 tries to save the ball, but it goes out. Micah getting trapped. Morris comes helping. Streeter open for three, takes another. This one's off after he made the first one. Streeter with the hands. Streeter turnover. Streeter really a defensive beast. Coast to coast. Damn, he slapped the backboard.
Questionable no call from the ref, saying they smacked the backboard and kind of shook the whole rim.
I don't even know what they would call.
Basket interference.
Basket interference?
I don't know, maybe.
I think you can slap the backboard.
Yeah, that's
Call a foul on Cheateray. Cheateray always is trying to get after it on defense. He's really a hustle player. Really a great player. Really a bright spot for this Walls team and their future. Oh, he's actually shooting already. Walls has 8 fouls, I think. 10-19 still. 7 minutes left in the second. Jerry checking in for Chi. I thought Jerry wasn't gonna play because he didn't go to school, but he's cleared, so we're good. Jerry's a hooper, one of the senior guys on this team. Jerry and Micah are the only 2 players here who have any varsity experience besides this year. So they're definitely the most experienced guys here. Michael checking in for Milo. (10-20) right now. Makes the second one. BARD is really making all their free throws. Mike up to Morris. Ooh, Euro. Oh my God. That's a crazy call. That's a crazy call. I mean, there was no way he took 3.
I didn't see 3, but that's interesting.
Maybe it's because he jumped. I don't really know, but ref called it. But really a nice play by Morris. Morris tips it out of bounds. Stays with BARD. 11 on the shot clock. No spectators here today. Throws it all the way to the backcourt. Morris pushing up on him. Told to get back. Pass out to the wing. Micah with the steal. Micah going coast to coast. Ooh, takes it all the way.
Great finish from Micah.
Clean lay. BARD going fast.
Great finish.
Really tough stuff from Micah. Foul called. Michael really mad. He's got to be careful. But it did look straight up.
It did look pretty clean. It seemed like a clean block.
I think it was called on Elijah though. I'm not sure because the ref held up 2-1 and one's 21, one's 12. So I'm pretty sure it was on Michael. First free throw off. One of the few free throws they've missed. We got a whole lineup change for BARD. Everybody's subbed out except for the shooter. Made the free throw. Last guy checking in for shooter, so full lineup change for BARD. Interesting strategy. Walls did a similar thing against Roosevelt, but decided to abandon it. Constantly experimenting, you know, that's how you get better. Micah looking to make something happen. Micah calling for the ball. Micah getting doubled up here. He's getting heavily doubled. Oh, it's a physical play. Foul called.
Thankfully, a foul call. I think been harassed there for a little bit. Appreciate
If they can get a lot of fouls on number one, they can keep him out the game. So Jerry inbounding. Elijah with a lot of space. Jerry calling for the ball back is wide open after he inbounded the ball. A lot of times people forget about the inbounder. Going up fast. BARD with another easy layup. They're getting killed in transition, really. Even just after regular rebounds, Walls is not getting back. He called it travel. I mean, I guess that is a travel.
As you can see, they're doing the press at them oftentimes.
But that's a little different, yeah. Definitely physical. I mean, pretty much everybody presses in this league. It's just how the league works.
We'll see some improvement on the press.
It's the best way to play high school basketball. 12 gets wide open for a three. Misses it long. Great save from number one right under the basket, but another missed layup. Coach Hawk definitely going to be mad about all these offensive rebounds. Great block by Michael. Big body. Jerry gets fouled. Walls definitely needs to get more movement. They keep getting just trapped and then stripped. So you need to swing the ball a little bit more. 12-22 right now. 5:30 left in the game. Why are they cheerleaders at our home?
I don't know why our cheerleaders aren't here.
But I thought you couldn't bring cheerleaders to
You can.
away game.
We brought some to like Banneker, like freshman or freshman. Or sophomore. I can't remember which one it was.
I think Cheater is checking in. Stevie has not been in the game in the second quarter. And he played really well in the first quarter, so a little curious about that. Julius also hasn't checked in yet, but BARD is a really pretty tall team, so that could go into that.
For Stevie, it's probably more so foul trouble. He did have 3 fouls going into the second quarter. So.
Yeah.
And the stoppage of play here is more so because I believe the shot clock, there was a little difficulty with the shot clock in the JV game as well. But you were looking at that one.
Yeah. Micah gets a screen from Michael. Another turnover. And another easy lay. Even though he tripped. Really just, that's been the story of the game right there. Turnovers into easy lays. Oh! Jerry with the spin move gets blocked. Really, I feel like Walls is just missing a lot of open guys. Guys are open and not being found.
You know, the other end, of course, they
corner three.
Open. Might have missed right there. But.
Micah wide open for a layup. Easy two there. 14-26.
That's a good layup from Michael.
Michael getting a little feisty with the defense. That was a clean little jumper, but then it went off the rails.
Some good dribble move from Michael.
Elijah with the pump fake. Michael with the putback. That's what Michael does, man. Gets buckets in the paint. Gets rebounds. Oof, nice Euro there. Number 2 has a lot of nice moves, and then he just does not finish. Number 1 with a deep 3. Oof, that was scary. Jerry leaking out. Micah with the half spin. Oh my God, that was clean. That was clean.
A great move from Micah. Great finish from Cheater.
Yeah, Cheater with the nice contested left-hand layup. Cheater is a beast, but that was really smooth for Micah.
That cut the lead down to 18-26.
Yeah, really a doable game. Michael fouled him, yeah.
Late foul called on Michael. He doesn't seem to be very happy about that either.
It was like this ref was waiting for someone to call it, so yeah, he just had to. But yeah, Michael smacked him there.
Yeah, I do agree with the call. It's just very late. I could be wrong, but I do believe that is the third on Michael. I know it's at least the second. I believe it's the third on Michael. So he's in foul trouble as well.
Coach D getting mad that we all look tired. That's a little scary for practice tomorrow.
To add on to the foul trouble, this is an issue that's been persistent all day, some foul trouble. The first game in the JV game, the game was actually forfeited due to foul trouble. BARD actually only had one player to continue the game because the rest of them had fouled out.
Yeah, but even when they have 5, Walls JV was winning the game out there. They was dominating.
So
I don't know about dominating, but they were winning.
Right. Doesn't take anything away from their victory. So.
But yeah, Walls JV with their first on-the-court victory. We got a forfeit to Cardozo, but yeah, that's a huge win for us. Jerry with the corner 3. Bang!
Great shot from Jerry. There's some very physical play, but they seem to
on.
be handing them off right now.
Jerry's a shooter. 15 takes a 3. Cheater with the nice contest. Jerry, damn.
Nice finish by their big underneath.
Really gotta limit those offensive rebounds. Jerry just unfortunately tipped it to a BARD player. Milo's got a mismatch on him. Nice leg. Nice dish to Micah. Really a nice cut from Micah there. Micah with the high basketball IQ.
Great awareness from Micah, just to know to not put the ball on the ground and just lay it up.
Yeah, and a nice dish from Milo. I mean, when Walls is getting open looks, they're knocking him down. Out of bounds. Walls getting some momentum here.
Lost the turnover. It's only a 5-point game right now.
Micah getting hot. Micah getting hot. Elijah getting the ball. Feels like Elijah's been in the whole game. Micah bringing it up. Dishes to Chi. Back to Micah. Looks at the 3. Drives. Left-handed floater. Sat on the rim for a second. Dropped.
Micah's having a pretty good game right now, if I do say so myself.
I think he's got 6 or 8. Definitely a good game from him so far.
And a great steal from Cheater, our ball hog, of course.
Of course, Cheater.
Great pass to Jerry.
Gosh.
And a great finish from Jerry.
Come on.
That's the lead down to 1.
They might want to call a timeout, man. Walls is just
Huge momentum.
Walls is streaking.
Some great defensive stops.
That's what happens. Just a couple of layups and team gets hot.
Right back into it.
Great dish from Chi, by the way. That was really nice.
Through 3 defenders, so that was very impressive.
Ooh, Elijah caught jumping.
Get that from the film.
Elijah caught jumping. Jerry has to shift over for the help, and no one's there to box out. Milo's getting
Very physical
off.
play. Finally a foul is
Oh,
called.
I do not know if I got that on camera, but Milo was getting torn up.
Yeah. Great suspect.
Let's go,
no calls.
Chiefs.
Great shots. Good pass, G. I have to congratulate him on that amazing pass. That was really a stellar pass.
A little chirping going on. There's definitely some chirping in the JV game too. Competitive games, it gets there.
She seems to let him know that it is a foul because obviously very physical here. So I'm glad he's letting them know now.
So Chi going to the line. Could cut the lead to 1 if he knocks down both of these. She's a good free throw shooter.
Even if he does miss, hopefully they can get a rebound or 2. Or not, obviously not or 2, but a rebound. A few rebounds would help close out this game too. So, at least help close out the half on a good note.
Yeah, 1:22 left in the half, 27-30. This is the first one. It was a 1-on-1. Oh, but they do get the rebound. Oh, they fighting for it. Walls eventually gets it. No, never mind. She dives on it. That was scrappy. That was really scrappy. Oh, that's not good.
Make a defensive play.
He fouls.
It's a good foul to stop the fast break.
I think she's got a couple fouls. I don't know. Eliab looks to be checking in. Probably getting Chi because he's got a lot of fouls, but you know, really great play from Chi out there. That man's a dog.
Looks like Eliab is going to be coming in for Cheater Ray.
Yeah.
Hopefully Eliab can provide a spark. Obviously, he's one of our premier shooters on the team. So
Yeah, Eliev's one of those guys that he can get hot really fast. And when he gets hot, he's crazy.
very streaky player. I've seen him hit from very deep. Obviously, some notable moments in his career. A few buzzer beaters to my memory.
Yes, sir. He's pure, if you will.
Very pure.
But first free throw goes, extends the lead to 4. Second up, second good. Yeah, BARD just knocks down all their free throws.
Very rare to see a miss on the free throw line from them. Very difficult.
Yeah, usually in high school ball, you're looking at 70% free throw shooting, maybe. So I guess it's a sign that BARD is well coached.
We can kind of see the calls picking up a little bit, which is nice to see, obviously, with the very physical play that we've been seeing. So hopefully that continues on for the rest of the night. Not just for the end of the
Micah going to the line. Cut the lead to 3 if he makes both of these. That was a switch. .28-32 now with a minute left. Mike is the second. Ooh, that was a nice cut. Nice cut, nice lay.
A nice find. Oh, and a constant turnover on the inbounds. Let's see if they can convert to some points.
Yeah, Walls had a streak going, and timeout was called, and now BARD's kind of streaking, so.
Kind of just shows the impact, momentum they have on the game.
Yeah. Walls just needs one bucket to really turn it around. I mean, they got a couple of free throws, but that doesn't do much for momentum.
And I did notice that
Milo in the post.
Score update being asked for. It's actually 29-34.
What's he gonna call? Come on.
BARD winning.
Do you call a block? How's that a block? I mean, I don't know what you want Milo to do there to get a charge. That's a blocking foul. I don't know. But that's definitely a battle in the post. Milo number 0.
Hopefully, of course, Milo can come out on top.
Nice little inbounds play, but ball is fumbled. Milo's strong in the post. Milo wins that battle in the post. Michael with the tight D. Foul. They're calling a foul on Milo. That's his second on this possession, which is kind of an issue.
Like we said, there have been some questionable calls. I'm curious as to what the referee wants him to do in order to stop him from dropping his shoulder into him.
It's not too many. I mean, I think the game's been well reffed, but it's just
here and there.
Charges are always like different ref to ref.
Right. Charges and blocking fouls.
And charges are really like
difficult calls to make on the court. So
because it's kind of ambiguous, like how fast should the guy be going for it's a charge,
How set can they really be? So especially hard to get that in a high school setting because there's no instant review or anything to go to.
12 seconds left in the half. Walls down by 6, 29-35. Jerry inbounding. 10 seconds left. Micah going fast up the court, getting double. BARD really likes to double. Oh, Milo.
Pays off there.
Ooh, that's a costly double. He had a free layup. He's going to be kicking himself for that one.
It's going to be 2 seconds, so let's see if Walls can devise a plan and maybe
Just
get a shot up here.
That little hesitation, you get a double. Yeah, that would have been bad to give up that lay right before half. 2 seconds left. 1 second. No shot. Milo takes the fall. Milo's really working out there. So it's halftime. So I'm a mute. But yeah, 29-35. 10-minute halftime.
just to let you all know, I had to come off from you for a second. We didn't have the video pointed towards the basket, but Michael did just go ahead and slam down the dunk. So I want to let you all know. He wanted me to let you all know because we didn't have it on camera. So yeah.
And we back. 29-35. I saw some people asking for the score. I'll try and update y'all on that frequently. Elijah barely stepped out of bounds there. Number 21 drives in, little floater, off. Morris fighting for the rebound. White ball. So we got Elijah, Michael, Eliab, Micah, and Morris out there. So Elijah's really been playing a lot. Michael too. Rightfully so. Both rookies. So, this is a very winnable game for Walls. Definitely looking to get a win. Last win was against Cardozo. So, this would be a huge game for us to get a dub at our home court. And, we're only down 6. So Micah bringing it up. Ooh, he had a lane. Ooh, that was a nice play. That was a nice play, actually.
Very nice play from the BARD defense.
The BARD guy tipped it. Then it was going out of bounds, and he threw it off Morris. I don't know if I got the full thing on camera, so that's my bad. But BARD takes a 3, misses it. Looked like Michael took it, but it's our ball, so we'll take that. Coach D saying, man. There, man. Turnover, but a big body block from Micah. Really a lot of blocks today. They're getting after it.
And then a nice little flex from him as well out there. Letting them know that it was a great block.
The swagger. 21. 21 getting open looks like he doesn't want to shoot. Slightly contested stuff.
Some great defense. That's a
Ooh. Oh no. Calls in on Elijah. Elijah not happy. I mean, a lot of times if you just throw the ball at the rim and fall, they'll give you a foul. That's what happened there.
That is exactly what happened there. I didn't see any contact pretty much. Well, very limited contact. I mean, so much you can do to avoid contact. So.
Misses the first one. I guess ball don't lie.
That isn't a very frequent thing that you see from this team as well.
We talked about that too much. All right, so same score as I have. A minute into the third quarter. Walls down 6. Elijah with the rebound. Throws it up to Morris. Eliab streaking out. Eliab to the corner, wide open. Ooh, he should have taken that. He stepped out. I would have liked to see Eliab shoot that there because he's a shooter. Yeah, Eliab freshly without glasses. Bard's calling a play. Doesn't seem to be getting him much separation. But a nice drive from 0. Ben is the play. Just blows by. Elijah probably gets tired. Ball 2. Third time a ball's hit the tripod today. Tripod taking a beating. Micah inbounding.
Nearly a 5-second goal from Micah there.
Steal. That was just an athletic play. Morris tried to throw it over him. He just jumped up and caught that. Foul called. You could hear the smack there.
Michael's going for another monster block. Just kind of lapping it off there.
Yeah, Stevie's checking in. Did not play the second quarter, so they really need Stevie in this game. He's a great ball handler and does not turn it over a lot, so that's really what they need. Cheater looks like he's checking in too. First free throw drops. Lead is now 9 for BARD. Eliab checks out. And Morris, or Elijah checked out.
Like we said, the two that checked in are Stevie and Cheater. And I would say, in my opinion, two of our better defenders. So hopefully going towards a more defensively oriented game plan here.
That's true, very true. Stevie's been a defensive dog for a long time for Walls. Ooh, Michael looking for a bounce pass, gets it stolen. Ball thrown up to number 0. Spin move. That's really tough. 0 is just like fast and big. It's really hard for a smaller guy to defend that. Ball just thrown off Stevie's leg there. That's just unlucky. Timeout called. That's a good timeout by Coach Hawk because things were really going off the rails. Started a half down 6, 2 minutes in, now down 12. So Coach Hawk, Coach Hawk's been all over basketball, so he's been in games like this. So he's going to try and get his guys recuperated. Walls back out. Both Milo and Michael in there, 2 big men. Really our only big man right now. Zach is out with both of his ankles are sprained, and so he's done for the season probably. And Jacob's out with a knee injury. So, these are our 2 big men right now, Milo and Michael. Really hurts that we don't have more because I mean, you can see that these BARD guys are big. Number 0, number 4. Pass back to the inbounder, drives baseline. Number 21 takes an open 3, misses it short, gets his own rebound. Shows you why you should follow your shot. Number 10 misses long. BARD is not making threes. Their whole game has just been layups and free throws. They've been icing free throws, so yeah. Well, should take that into account. Close out too hard, get blown by. Really don't want to do that. Should just make them take the slightly contested 3. Prove that they can make that before you close out really hard. And I mean, I've just been jinxing it all day. Number 21 hits a nice 3 there. Fading away. Cheater Ray travels. It's a backcourt. Never mind. I don't know if Cheater Ray really crossed half court, but he probably did. So now we're down 15. Coach Hawkins frustrated. A couple guys still haven't touched the court for Walls. Maybe looking to get in for some fresh legs, but we'll see. This is still a very winnable game from Walls' perspective. Milo with the hands, going strong. Gets ripped. You know, after you get a steal, you just go. So I've had that happen to me before. Milos takes a charge. No way. Coach Hawk is going crazy. But I mean, maybe his knee did kind of bend. He wasn't super set. I mean, I kind of agree a little bit. But, you know, what do you want a guy to do to get a charge in here? They're not giving us any charge calls. So, ref clarifies for Hawk. You know, I would have still liked to see a charge called there. I mean, his knee bent when he was going down, but that shouldn't matter. Contact already happened. But, you know, refs got a better angle than any of us.
Go back for a score update. It's 29-44.
Michael's little turnaround jumper. That's Michael's game. Ooh, unlucky bounce there. But Milo, that's what Milo does. He gets those little rebounds, puts them back up. Gets hacked all day in practice, but now he actually gets calls. So.
He's gonna be shooting at the line because of his great hustle.
That's really what Milo does so well. Let's get those rebounds right over his head and just put it straight back up. Misses the first one. Second one, bounces in. Sub coming in for BARD. Couple subs coming in for BARD. You know, number 1 on BARD is not getting as much PT as I thought he would. Milo gets blown by. Michael comes and helps, but then his man is open for a layup, but he bricks it.
Cheater Ray pushing the ball up the floor.
Cheater Ray comes over a screen for Michael. Ball gets away from him. Just going too fast there. 4:44 left in the third quarter. 30-44 is the score.
Moore's checking in for Cheater Ray.
You know, 30 is okay scoring-wise, but Walls needs to play better defense mostly. So we down 14 right now. But
my apologies, I've been a little quiet. I told to speak to the mic a little more. It's a good defensive possession for school on Walls.
And one there. That was a tough play. It was just a tough play all around.
Still a pretty good defensive possession for school that Walls. Obviously, you all can't see the shot clock, but there's 30 seconds on the shot clock, and it ran all the way down to 2 seconds. So they did contain them for about 28.
Yeah,
so
that's really frustrating. But you know, shot clock barely goes off in these.
Such a lengthy shot clock. So
shots just go up fast. This is the free throw barely. Michael turns it over, but he steps out of bounds. Wells just really needs to not make those passes anymore. Those are just not the passes. Elijah checking him back in. Elijah played this whole game.
Happy minutes.
We love Elijah. Michael checking out. But, you know, Elijah's probably gassed. He's playing so much. But, I mean, he's an athlete. He plays track, so he's good. Stevie dribbling. Up to Micah. High pass to Milo. Catches it. He gets shoved in the back. Nothing called. Great pass to Morris.
And a great finish from Morris as well.
That was just a really nice play from Milo. Just staying strong when he gets doubled and finding the open man.
And
no foul. How is that a foul?
I don't understand.
Milo's getting hacked in the corner. And then this guy, like, Stevie just goes for the ball and gets called for a foul. And that really hurts because Stevie's now on 4. But, I mean,
he has to go take a seat.
Milo was just getting absolutely hacked in the corner, and then they call that. A lot of times, refs are different in what they call, and that can cause, like, an issue because there's a lot of refs on the court, and one ref is calling certain things, and one ref isn't. So then you feel like you're getting a raw deal. And that's not a foul either. I mean, I don't know. But, you know, it happens. I mean, those probably are fouls, but it's just the same things are happening on the other end. Eliab gets taken to work. Eliab going by. Micah going up the court, finds Jerry, fumbles the ball a little bit. Goes off his foot. Nah, that's unlucky. 32-48, down 16. 3.5 minutes left to go in the third. So down 16. But
timeout for scoring all along.
Yeah, timeout. Really a rough quarter. You know, we started down 6 and now we're down 16. So really not what we wanted coming out of half.
Obviously, spirits are a little low. It's been a very physical game throughout the entire game. Seems a little more physical this quarter than it was second quarter with a lack of calls, really. So hopefully we can get our spirits back up, maybe get back into this game.
I just checked the broadcast and it seems like there's no score up there, but I can't do anything about that. But so I guess I'll just keep trying to say the score for y'all. But yeah, nothing can really be done. I mean, I guess you can't see the score when I show it. Hardy's got no scoreboard, but it's a little unfortunate. I mean, they have a scoreboard, they just don't turn it on.
Just for those that are tuning in, it is 32-48.
Yeah, 32-48 BARD. Little half spin. That's a foul.
Yeah.
That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. I mean, yeah. But Stevie now with 4 fouls, that really hurts. It really, yeah.
There's not much you can say about the fouls that are being called without sounding too repetitive.
Yeah, down 16, yeah. A little confusion on how many fouls there are. It's only 6 fouls, so it's not a one-on-one. No, it's... Yeah, a little confusion. You know, the refs can't keep track of how many fouls the team has, so they gotta let them know. Ball inbounded, Elijah foul lacking. Rebound Milo. Eliab through the legs. Eliab's a dog. Gets stripped. But Eliab was going there. Jerry gets the ball, goes out of bounds. I I mean, ball's been going out of bounds a lot. Michael and she checking in. Yeah, third quarter, 32-50. Yeah, I mean, Walls has just been trying to put all their ball handlers in, but we just can't keep control of the ball. I mean, Stevie was doing the best, but he's in foul trouble. But he's back in now. He's back in. So, and ooh, a nice block by Stevie. That looked like it was going to be an easy layup, but Stevie just kept flying in.
And a very
Michael
good
looked like
he's Michael.
Michael with the floater, high floater, bucket, getting some momentum back. 34-50, 34-50.
A little early in the quarter, it did seem to slow down, but Micah has had a pretty good game.
That was a walk. Coach calling a play. We've seen this play before, multiple times.
Let's see if the defense can pick up on it.
It's really just like
And
Chi with the
course,
steal.
The ball hawk.
That's an easy lay. Ooh, not an easy lay. He's getting fouled, but I mean, he thinks he's getting fouled. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too, to be honest.
Antonio thinks he's getting fouled. Traveled. Ref looking disgusted at that travel. But that was a nice steal from Chi. Chi again. Oh, nice pass to Michael right over the defender's head. Finds Elijah cutting. Nice floater.
There's some good finishes around the rim, some good teardroppers.
Yeah, Wall's been killing them with the floaters. I mean, not really killing them, but they've been nice with the floaters. It's 36-50 now with a minute 30 left in the third quarter. Minute 30 left in the third quarter, so down 14. Still Walls is very much in this game. You know, it would be great to get a comeback win here. That would be great for morale. You know, after a tough loss Monday and going to a really tough matchup Friday against Wilson. Because Wilson is, you know, fire. They're really good, and we're playing them at Wilson. So, you know, it'd be great to go into that with a win. It's always a Walls dream that goes around the locker room to beat Wilson. It's like one of our main goals. Cheateray tipped it out of bounds. You know, Cheateray always with the hands on the defensive end. Up, off after Cheateray's contest. Elijah with the rebound. Elijah's been getting boards today. Probably why he's been in the game so much. Oh my God, that was some nice dribbling from Stevie. Stevie's just kind of going crazy. He gets fouled. Stevie exasperated, wondering why that foul came late.
Alright, interesting.
That looked like it would have been a jump ball, but Elijah gets called for a foul. Elijah probably has a couple by now. Number one checking back in.
And it is around the bonus, so it's going to be a 1-and-1, shoot a one shot.
Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, you can see how lopsided the fouls have been in this quarter. Walls has committed 7, BARD has 3. And maybe that's because Walls is committing more fouls, which, yeah, that obviously. But
also, I think our very own Stevie Jackson puts it best as he just did. That's what I'm going. It is a sea of red out there. So whenever
Elijah gets shoved in the back.
Whenever a score at Walls ball handler seems to be taking the ball up the court, there's always a sea of red there to greet him. So obviously that press break.
And Walls isn't even pressing, and BARD is, which means that BARD should be committing more fouls, just based off of. You know, they're up on ball handlers for the whole court, whereas Walls is on the half court. But
another one.
Cheateray with the steal.
Right, great steal.
Another steal. Micah open. Fakes the 3, goes for another floater. A little long.
Obviously the floater he specializes in. Couldn't get it there. Seems to be a player down for BARD, so going to take a time out there to check on him.
Yeah. But 36-50, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Claps up for the BARD player. Miss X helping him all. That is one of the big dogs for BARD. Been killing us on the glass, and so
And I don't know if
we'll
James
see
just
how his absence affects the game.
My apologies. I don't know if James just mentioned it, but the score is 36-50 BARD's way.
I did just mention
I
it.
figured
but
as much. I thought
yeah.
I caught it, but I did just see a comment, so I just wanted to reiterate that.
47 seconds left in the third. Then we got another quarter. Wall inbounded. Yeah, Walls is pressing. Never mind. Walls
I
is
think they
pressing.
actually just started the press, if I'm not mistaken. But
Oop, Matisse getting flamed. Hey, shot clock is a hard job to stay on top of it the whole time.
2-7.
And it doesn't really affect the game, so it sometimes feels like you're just hitting buttons and it don't really matter. But then you're like 3 seconds off and the refs get on you. So
that did happen. I wouldn't say frequently.
Stevie with the steal.
Great steal for Stevie.
But yeah, Matisse has been doing well. Yeah.
Oh man, and a good move for Stevie. A no call again.
Block.
Very interesting to see how these fouls are being called today.
I feel like he got blocked there cleanly, but
Yeah, I mean,
it looked like a clean block.
I feel like
but-
would have been called on the other end, but we'll let it slide.
Zero getting Cheater with the big block. No way that could be called a foul. Clearly a swat. I mean, Cheater is just a crazy defensive player. That's all that can be said. Number 12 looked like he wanted to shoot. Michael did shove him in the back there. I'm not gonna lie. Wall's bench is a little bit mad. He's got a 1-on-1 now. But yeah, I mean, he got shoved though. He got shoved. It could have been let go, but he did get shoved.
Is that true?
No, we could be biased. It's our stream.
Right.
First free throw off. It's a 1-on-1. Hit the top. Yeah. Julius checking in. 14 seconds left in the quarter. First time Julius checking in. He's fresh. You know, he can provide some explosive scoring from the three-point range. Oh, and Julius had it all the way, but a blocking called on BARD. It's 8 fouls to 6 fouls, so not that lopsided, but you know.
Maybe just feels like it, you know.
You know, we might be biased because we do attend school without walls, but ball inbounded to Cheater.
I just want to see our guys go out there.
Up to Julius. That was a bad pass.
And a
Julius
great
with the defense.
Right.
But the second effort goes.
That's
Oh,
what
and
we
that
had in the quarter.
was right at the end of the quarter, so that really hurts that layup. But yeah, not a good pass from Julius, stolen, but a good play from Julius defensively. So down 16. I mean, we've been down 16 for maybe 3 minutes or so it hasn't gotten worse, but just a lot of turnovers from the Walls point guards. Really needs to be cleaned up. Maybe Paul will see the court. He's another guard that is handles oriented. You know, Cheater's been playing great defensively. Stevie's also been playing great. Mike has had a good game, but just overall getting a little bit beaten. But you know, 16 points, fourth quarter, doable. Just got to get a little bit hot. Sounds like they're playing man. Michael called out a man. maybe, I don't know. It was an inbounds play, and he got a wide open layup, but he missed. Another wide open layup. Another offensive rebound. That's really bad. Another offensive rebound. Michael blocking. Gets the ball back. Finally, Michael gets the rebound.
That was a lot of second chances.
Way too many second chances.
Right.
36-52 is the score. Both teams are in the bonus now, so any foul from here on out will result in free throws. So definitely probably looking at a longer fourth quarter, but should be a good one. You could go.
That sequence down there kind of reminded me, I don't know if many of you all at home have seen it. It's a clip of Kenneth Fareed, who's just out there attacking the boards. It's kind of what number one did there, you know. Just kept coming down with the ball, kept putting it back up. You know.
Yeah, he is not a tall guy.
Right.
You know, Elijah and Michael are both taller than him, but he just, you know, he wanted the ball, he went for it.
The ball, right. Maybe see less of
It did not result in points though, so that's really all that matters. Michael knocks down the first free throw to make it 37-52. Misses the second one. Number one bringing it up. Pass in the corner. BARD really swings it around the perimeter a lot, and then a lot of in-cutting. Ooh, that would have been a nice lay, but
a nice rebound.
A little bit off. Yeah, there we go from Elijah. Oh, he got fouled there. But Stevie with it.
Nice change of direction from Stevie there.
Finds Michael. What is, 10 seconds? Yeah, I mean, you can see it on the shot clock. It was 10 seconds, but I mean, they were just like a half a second away from getting it up, but you know, just fighting on it on the floor for a couple seconds really hurts you in terms of the 10-second call. Michael on number 2 gives him a crossover. Definitely travels. Yeah, come on.
Now to remain unbiased. Oh, that was a pretty physical play from us there. I appreciate that it wasn't called. You know, obviously called a little less on our side.
I mean, it probably was a foul after he traveled,
right,
but
so
he traveled already. But yeah, and it was a nice help there from Elijah, so he slid over. Stevie bringing it up. Oh, tries to dish it to Michael. Just a little bit careless. But, you know, he's trying to find Michael. Maybe Stevie could have kept attacking the lane there. It was a 2v2. Number 1 with the ball.
As you can see, he scored on Wall's pressing.
Wall's been sticking with this lineup for quite a bit now. Morris hasn't been in the game in a long time. Neither has Milo or Jerry.
Michael stepping over, providing some help defense as well needed.
Stevie bringing it up. Stevie on the verge of getting out of the game with only 1 foul left. Ball is tipped to Micah. Micah seems to always get doubled in the corners. Timeout called when Micah's getting doubled. Micah always gets doubled. All right, timeout. Maybe we'll see some lineup shifts. Maybe Eliav will check in. But Eliav's had an okay game. Maybe we'll see Paul check in. But looks like they're sticking with it. But yeah, just need to score more. Really, they've been stuck at like 36, 37 for a long time. The only scoring we get is from the free throw line. Even there, we don't convert all of the free throws as we should. So yeah, same lineup, staying out there for Walls. I believe these are the starters too. So these are the 5 that started the game. 5 that are in there in the fourth quarter. Cheater inbounding to Micah. Finds Michael in the post. Little fadeaway. That's Michael's bread and butter. He loves those post fades.
Right. It was a great shot from Michael.
Number 2 driving.
I'll probably
Kicks
see
that out
in
of
the group chat
15.
in a little bit.
Open 3. Brick. Stevie got a 1-on-1. Now it's a 1-on-3.
Ooh.
Slips a little bit. Yeah, Hardy's slippery. Yeah, Micah is always getting double. Cheateray gets it. Cheateray open. That's just guys are panicking a little bit. 39-52 now, down 13 with 6 minutes left. Definitely need to start turning it around if we want to win. Micah goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Push off. That's a
Interesting call. I do believe that's more of a makeup call for the out of bounds call.
yeah. I don't know if I really. I mean, push-offs are barely called, like
Right.
very rarely called. So, you know, it usually has to be egregious to get called, and that was not egregious by any stretch. But you know, he pushed off, so that's what they called. So, you know, every ref is a little different. Elijah dishes it to Micah.
That's a good
Micah
look for
shoots
Micah.
the three. A little bit off. Cheater flew in for the board, didn't get it. Michael with the block. Big body Michael. Ball tipped as he tries to dish it to Micah. It's just those kind of like little bit lazy plays that turn into turnovers are really hurt. BARD coach mad that his players aren't making layups. Seems very angry for being up 13. Score is 39-52. Down 13. Emmett.
He's a wide open layup, giving up the bar.
Really nice cutting there. BARD has been cutting really well. I mean, almost all of BARD's points just comes off of lays, either off of fast breaks or off of cutting. Very few jump shots, really, which is a little bit different from what we see from a lot of teams. But, yeah.
And to speak to that, I honestly, I don't think it's so much that they can't shoot the threes or they can't shoot the jump shots. Just that the layups are more so wide
Another
open.
turnover, 39-54. See, it's just these little errant passes that lead to turnovers that really hurt because they're unforced. Eliab checks in, Morris checks in. Both guys have been resting for a while, see if they can bring. Milo checked in as well as I believe. Stevie and Cheater stay in. Looking like they're just going to play Stevie for the whole game until he fouls out because they really need him right now. But he is on the brink of fouling out. Number one working on Stevie. Gives it up. Morris goes for the steal. And the drive comes. He drove through three guys there. He was just bigger. That's where it really hurts to have those guys like Zach and Jacob missing from the paint. Just makes everything a lot easier for their big man. Milo takes a free throw jumper. A little bit long. Cheater alone on defense. Looks like he swatted that. Cheater's a beast. Even if Walls loses this game, Cheater has been really good today on the defensive end. Yeah, Cheater has been hooping.
Some very good performances from both Micah and Cheater. Be interesting to see who's the player of the game.
Yeah, Stevie's been playing well too.
Oh, and a good move from Eliab.
Eliab with a nice little euro, but
Couldn't quite finish it.
you know it's tough with the left hand scooping up. Number one left open. Misses it.
Some great defense.
Great defense. Walls has been getting a lot of blocks, but you know, also giving up a lot of layups. But
Two sides to the coin.
39-56, down 17 here. Now down 19. 3.5 minutes left in the game. You know, slowly slipping away from reach, but you know, it's never over till it's over. Morris really thought he got fouled. Drops his glasses too, so Morris mad about that one. I mean, he should be.
Rightfully right. That was rightfully so.
Looked like he got fouled by two different guys.
Yeah.
But Stevie's taking a seat. Julius checked in, and Micah checked back in. So. You know, if Walls are going to win this game, they need some explosive scoring from guys like Julius, guys like Micah, guys like everyone. So, number one gets his own rebound again, puts it back in.
And a good finish from number one.
Yeah, 39-60 now. We're down 31. Oh, we're not down 31. We're down 21. 21.
Ooh.
Foul called on Micah.
Was it on Michael?
Oh, I thought Micah got fouled is what I thought, but
It was an illegal screen called.
oh yeah. Those are also somewhat rare. Harry checks in for the first time. You know, we love our guy Harry. Yet to score on the season, but you know, he's a hooper. He's a shooter. He's a shooter.
He's a shooter. I've witnessed
You know, he's a sophomore, so you know.
one of those very streaky players, just
Yeah.
like Eliab. If he gets hot, if he gets going, you know, it's very difficult to stop him.
LAF tries to take a charge. That was not a charge yet. He fell the wrong way.
And a good
But
rebound from Morris, kind of grabbing it out of his
Missing the
opponent's hands.
layups. Definitely BARD coach going to be mad about this
Good finish
layup.
from Eliab.
LAF with the finish. Ooh, getting shook a little bit.
And an
Number
extra
one
pass.
with the open three. Air balls. Yeah, the threes have not been falling for BARD. Julius goes for the steal, leaves him open. Ooh! Looked like he was going to dunk with the left hand. That would have been crazy, but he doesn't. Ball is just thrown over Julius' head. Somehow he gets it back. Takes a corner three. Ooh, that would have been nice. Yeah, those are the kind of looks Julius thrives on. Yeah.
Great minds think alike, ladies and gentlemen.
But Paul checking in too for the first time. Got his knee on the ground. So getting those guys who got no minutes.
And a good finish from number one.
Paul got moved up to varsity recently, yet to score in the season, but ooh, find Harry. Yeah, I want to get Harry his first bucket. You know, a lot of times when the game seems to be over, you know, you try and get to those guys that haven't scored on the season a bucket.
Right.
We saw that in the JV game
And honestly,
with Eshawn. Yeah.
to speak
So-
to just the sportsmanship that I've been seeing from the BARD people, you know, being up such a vast amount, still having the sportsmanship to help each other up, help one another up. You know, at the end of the day, it is just basketball. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean?
Well, it's now down 22 with a minute and a half left. Game's probably over. Probably over, yeah. Definitely a better performance than Monday was. So, you know, we'll look to keep improving into Friday. Morris makes the second free throw.
2 good free throws.
Morris
from
checks out for Paul.
presumably for the last time.
Yeah, so, you know, we got some guys who haven't played much in. Paul, Harry, Julius. You know, that's what happens at the end of the game.
Getting some minutes, see if they can put together some points.
Number one bringing it up. I think there's a couple new guys for BARD too we haven't seen. Number 23
That's a really good move from number one.
and number 35. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't know. Eliab gets stripped. Eliab gets it right back. Julius has been calling for the ball behind the back.
Julius trying to put some
Gets
dribble moves on
doubled.
him.
Eliab with the open lane. Nice left-hander. No good. Eliab's layups have been a little long today. Travel call. Minute left.
All right, a little under a minute left. So need nothing short of a miracle to come back pretty much now.
Down 23. You know, the second half for Walls was much worse than the first half. You know, it kind of got away from them pretty fast, you know.
So hopefully when they
But-
go back over this in film, maybe see some of the mistakes.
Maybe take some of the commentators' recommendations.
Right. Triple
Right.
foul calls. Eliab, I believe he's going to be shooting 2. Maybe it's 1-on-1. I'm unaware,
Yeah,
honestly.
both teams have 9 fouls currently. You know, it's been a very physical game.
Very physical.
Lots of fouls called.
2 shots.
Eliab looking to knock these down.
That's a good shot from Eliab. Like you said,
Yeah.
he's one of our premier shooters.
It's a little annoying to me that it's our home court and our guys on their free throws are the only ones who get any like noise. BARD free throws silent.
Right.
Walls free throws, you know, the BARD cheerleaders
Right. And
get in
BARD-
their ears. So it's a little annoying that like we're getting a disadvantage our home court.
Right. Also, a lot of people were told that there were no spectators. There seems to be a few BARD folks here and there. You know, not to put anybody on the spot or anything. But yeah,
But yeah, maybe Yeah.
I believe they're mostly just players that came from the JV game and are just ringing around, waiting for rides and whatnot.
Yeah, you know, this is a rough one. Down 22. 44-66. 47 seconds left. Eliab misses the second one. Just slightly. Eliab with the rip, though.
Good layup.
Eliab still playing hard, even though
Still in the game.
we're down 20. But Eliab, you know, experienced player.
And a good pass from number one.
Good dish.
assist.
Yeah, number one has played like pretty much the whole second half. He's been playing hard the whole time too. So
As we mentioned, he does have a few offers, maybe trying to rack up a little more.
I don't think there's. Ooh, there's a lob. But
There was a lot of attempt there.
yeah, I don't think we're this guys.
Hopefully he'll go back in, you know, number one, that is. Maybe add some clips to the hoop mixtape.
Yep.
Send it out to a little more recruiters.
It's always a trade-off when you make highlight montages.
Right.
Because like then we know you're the good player. But game's over.
And a deep shot from Micah there.
22 point loss. 46-68. 68 is actually the same number of points I think Roosevelt scored on Monday, but Walls scored a lot more than they did on Monday. I think they scored 17, and today they scored 46. So, you know, Walls JV comes away with the win. Walls Varsity. Walls Varsity, not so much. So, gonna end the stream here. Peace out.